Hello. Alrighty, we are in a game versus Necromantic. Fresh team, 3 rerolls, 1 wolf, no ghouls. So ball carrying is going to be on the wolf for the most part, I believe. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they're always a tough one to start with. We do give them 120, not enough for a wizard, but definitely enough for a bribe. Or they may choose something else. There might be some other. I mean, there's like chainsaws and whatnot, so they could go for 2 babes if they want to stay in it. I doubt they'll go for that. They'll probably go for something more aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised to see the bribe against us. Then they can kind of foul us as well as hitting us. Okay, they're going for what I believe is wait, I don't know, is that the chainsaw? Yeah. Chainsaw, sidestep, strength 3. Trying to work out what race this is supposed to be. Movement 7. It's probably a skeleton, I think. In reality. Hack and slash, I think it's a skeleton chainsaw. Alrighty. So yeah, we're on a 1-1-1 record. We're not really playing competitively, which is just as well, because this could be a tough one. But our results have got increasingly better, so there is that. They're probably going to go on off of... yeah, they're probably going offense with the chainsaw. Because they're going to want to get the most out of it. Otherwise, maybe we just score in a couple turns and get it sent off. Should I turn the camera on? I don't know. I still have the wrong lens on it. Looks like it's all plugged in. Alrighty. Why are my keys not working? Okay, I'm gonna have to work that out in a moment. That's something I haven't had before, my keyboard not doing anything. Okay. Let's get set up and then work out why stuff's not working right. You can stay there. We'll do the classic setup. Okay, why are you not... Why would you not be working here? Okay, that's working. Okay, that's really weird. Sorry, I'm a bit confused here. My keyboard control is working to change my settings there. But I can't move the screen around and I can't change the camera. I can press escape. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I can move the screen. Okay. Sorry, opponent, for taking so long. I guess I'll see if I can set the camera while they're setting up. Okay, never mind, we've got a blitz. Let's deal with this first. Okay, that's not a bad one, and we do have our dodger on this side. We can potentially get right up there. You don't have much movement there, right? No, you don't. Okay. So we'll do this. Could try and knock this corner off. It never seems to work though. Let's get you here. Nope, I gotta go through there. Let's bring you back inside actually. Okay. So we might try and blitz this zombie down with our other blitzer. But let's get a bit of a spread going first. I'm not going to give up the defensive position too much here. I would have quite liked to have dodged the catches through, but they were too far inside. You know what? We're going to try this whole thing, but as soon as we fail, we're just going to let it go. Yeah, the knockdown is better. Wow. Okay, that's a great start. Oh, and the lack of regen as well. Oh, and the level up. Okay, he's probably not going to survive now. And we'll just move this way. So we're not really expecting to catch it here. It would be a real bonus if we did. Okay, solid. So he'll probably knock us down because he'll get two bites at the cherry with the werewolf. But he's got to be a little bit careful because we can... There's only so much he can do about that, but we can sidestep if he only leaves the one assist in there away from his wolf. It's actually going to be hard to prevent that, so he really needs to knock us down on the first hit here. And the problem is that we can actually sidestep away from his team as well. Oh, it's just as well he didn't try the blitz first. So he might bring this guy up here. Nah, that doesn't really help. Well, it could help a little. So yeah, that's definitely a bad start for him, but it could pay off. If he manages to get the ball loose and kind of get it safe, it will actually be quite nice because he'll have got our blitzers isolated. Although I didn't push too hard with the rest of my team, quite purposefully, in case this went horribly wrong. Okay, here we go. So we'll go this way first, so we're close to this guy. Oh, we got it. Okay, well then, good decision at least. Wow, that worked really well for him. So we'll keep going this way in case it lands next to him. Oh, wow. Okay, well at least he's going to have to dodge away. That went from really... Yeah, that... Boy! Oh boy. That went from really bad for him to really amazing for him. I don't think he'd have predicted that going so well. Wow, that's rough for us. That turned into a perfect start for him. Against against all the odds. Okay, so we got to try and recover from that. I guess you'll just come and mark for the moment. No, I don't think you being around the back is really doing any use anymore. So we'll start to bring you around. Strength 3. Problem is I can't really... Yeah, I can. I could get a hit on him. It just means sacrificing a couple of people. But these guys over here aren't doing a whole lot anyway. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I'm just going to stay in contact here. Well, this turned ugly fast. I mean, it's not ugly. We still got one of his guys out, which is great. Okay, and that's nice. He's probably not going to be in too much of a hurry either. Alright. Alright, not a bad recovery turn, but we have given him another free chainsaw block. That's the nice thing about hack the sidestep. But getting him off early would have been really helpful. Alright. What did I miss? He did a dodge? Did he really do a dodge? Hang on. No, that's one of our loners. Okay. Alright, so now I should be able to... Okay. Let's move this a little bit. That shouldn't get in the way too much. Okay, I know I could get a little bit more light going, but oh, that's blue. Okay. Can all messy me. I guess the chainsaw didn't do a whole lot. What happened with it? Success. Oh, it failed to break armor. Nice. Okay. So we can get on this wolf again. And I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, we should be able to anyway. We'll come around here so that we're not getting too far back. Okay, that is fine. Okay, what can we knock down? Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy and this guy? That would be asking a lot to knock down this guy. Okay, I don't really like this, but I'm standing Staying them up. I guess there's 2 dice here. Solid. He's probably going to stay where he is. As of right now, I'm not too much worried about the switch because we do have our catches that can adjust very quickly. So I think I'm going to take a risk which I'm bound to regret almost instantly here, which is 1 dicing this guy, but it's with the loner. I don't fully regret it, I do regret it a little bit though. Yeah, unfortunately the injury doesn't really make too much difference yet, but I guess it will actually. It'll put him down to 10 men for the second half, because this guy gets sent off regardless. Unless he gets a free... No, it'd be too late if he gets a free bribe. Is he gonna... Yeah, I stood this guy up, not because I wanted to. I mean, he'll probably knock this guy over, but he could come back and chainsaw us. I think, honestly, I'd be really tempted to do that. Okay, he took the risky option of going with that guy, so I guess he can still block with this guy. But it was a touch risky. And he followed. Yeah, he's definitely chainsawing our blitzer, which is unfortunate. If we had, like, knocked this guy out or something, we would be a lot more comfortable feeling this half. He's going to loner that, for sure. Oh, he failed. That's so good. Okay, just a stun, but that's still a decent amount of time that he's going to be out of commission. Okay, we can't break into this, like, super well. Can we? Hang on. Yeah, I could blitz this guy. If we can do some maneuvering here. And if we blitz this guy, we can get up in here and maybe get somebody around for assist and do a 2-die there. So we follow there. Let's see. We'll bring you in for the assist. Don't have a solid person to make the blitz with, unfortunately. Okay, good. We're knocking people over. It's really a refreshing sort of situation. So this guy is purely to remove assists here. Yeah, I think this is the place. So now we're on a 1 dice, but I mean... Oh boy, it's a GFI. That's a GFI as well. Okay, so I think we do this GFI because it's 1 less dice to roll. You stand up. The 2 dice is too important not to do this. Okay, I'd like to stay there so that we can get the block there, but doesn't really make sense to do that. We've got to try and get our guy near the ball. Alright, nice, so that's kept us on the ball there. Oof, the knockdown, he's not gonna... Oh, he did stand firm. Interesting. I expected him not, so that he could move back there. That's really good as well. And we're actually going to stay. And just in case it works, we're going to try this. And this. And we'll stay here again, just to tie up as many guys as we can. This guy getting stunned is also really good. This is definitely fair to say this is a tough spot for him. Maybe I should take the blue out of here. There we go. Slightly less scary. Although the fact both the lights are on that side is does make it a bit scary. I tried to switch the camera over onto that side as well, because then it'd be coming in away from the microphone, but it turns out my cable's not long enough, so... What can you do? So what's the plan going to be here? I guess, yeah, hit this guy. That's a reroll. Do we go onto the ball here? I think we do. Oh, I should have thought about... Okay, no, that's fine. I don't think I go onto the ball this time. Because I don't want it, like, it's only next to, like, one dude here. I mean, apart from this guy, but we can potentially hit this guy. So he's got a hit here for a 1 dice. Everybody's kind of stuck, which is great. Hopefully we can get a 2 dice on this guy, but it might be a bit fiddly actually. Okay, pushing him away helps him actually. So we'd be looking to try and blitz this guy away. Okay, anybody need to get up? No. Nice. So we follow that, and follow. I need them... Boy, how do I get the... I'd need to hit this guy, but he's going to get in the way. Really, I'd want to do it that way and push everybody across, but that's a loner. Huh, this is interesting. Could try this to free up a gap. Okay. Okay, that does... Nope. Okay, yeah, I guess I come here now. So that I'll theoretically be in an assist position. Then I can block with this guy and push in the other direction. It's not quite what we were hoping for, but it works. Stay. So now we can blitz this guy. Do you need to move? Yeah, I don't think you do. Nice. We have rolled a lot of pairs. I don't think I can get far enough away here. So do I just go here and then knock this guy down? Or attempt to? No, I do have to go beyond. And then maybe I can get somebody up there. Suppose I could try and dodge this guy around. Where can you get to? Here? mean, it helps. No, that would give him a chain push over there. You should just move here. Hang on, no, not you. You. So many POWs. What is going on? And then we stay to make it awkward for this guy. Wow. So we've had some pretty rough games, but I would say thus far, obviously we're only 4 turns in, this has been one of the better rolling games I've had for a long time. I don't think I've been doing anything crazy, but you just expect to have rolled more ones, to have had more of our guys' armor broken, less of their guys' armor broken. I know if I was the other coach, I'd be feeling like, this is not how this is supposed to go in any way at all. You expect elves to be a pain and maybe have a decent chance of getting the ball off you. But first we had the blitz. Pretty much every block we've done has knocked somebody over. They've had blocks that they've done that have like both downed. I mean, the one lucky thing he did have that really like looked like it had put him back in the half was the dog blitz, the 1-die dog blitz that went really well. I'm gonna go here because I don't want to get hit by that guy really, and it means that it's hard for them to dodge out of here, which is what we like. So yeah, there's still plenty of time for it all to turn around. I understand that, but like starting wise for the game, I mean, this whole line here, with us having the ball here, it's the stuff dreams are made of, so hopefully we can hold on to it and like eke out the half, but we'll see how it goes. If they do some crazy shenanigans, maybe we change our plan. I don't think the chainsaw is the wrong idea. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I guess he had to get this guy up to get the assist. That's why he got him up first. Okay, now this guy is really stuck, but he did at least get one of our guys down. This guy can move, but he has to go all the way around, or he's just standing somebody up. This guy can, he can't get around, so he's just sort of standing somebody up again. So the plan here is get into the corner and then try and protect as best we can and hit him a little bit. Alright, just pop in there. I'd like to hit this guy. I can do it if I bring this one down. I might end up popping him away from us though, which is be most unfortunate. Okay, we're going to try a reroll. There we go. Because of where we're at in the half, it makes sense to use a reroll now. To try and, you know, armor break hack. I will stay to provide an assist. There we go. He did regenerate because he's a skeleton. So now we are doing blocks with no safety net. This is one of those classic examples of armor 7 being better than armor value 8. For the moment, at least. So, we did leave a couple of guys vulnerable. But we were doing 2 dices before 1 dices. It's not very good English. He can free up... If he knocks both these guys down, he can free up the wolf to, like, start coming at us. And pressure us into scoring early. We'll see how much pressure he applies. He can also start moving this guy around. Pispa is in trouble, unfortunately. We'll call him our sweeper. Okay, the wolf just blocking. Interesting. I expect them to try and get out. Like, you know, put some actual pressure on. Because now you're pretty much just relying on this guy and maybe a zombie. And we can run right back over this way. And he can kind of get around to here maybe. Well, I suppose he could blitz and actually get more central. But we should still be able to knock him over. Or at least push him back and have a little line. I imagine he's going to base everybody. But the fact that these guys are down here is nice. All 3 of them. Because he'd want the flesh golems like scattered along here. And he'd want the wolf obviously back here. Okay, so down we go. And out we go. And now he can push up into the... Probably want to push up into the middle rather than chase us too hard. Okay. He's chased a little bit, which is nice. Because now we switch sides. Or at least... sort of begin to switch sides. Go blitz him. No, that's kind of a pain. I don't think we actually do blitz him there. So we go over here. We go here. We go here. We blitz here. Well, rats. Now I'm relying on dodge. Okay. So sometimes the dice can dry up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, unfortunately I think due to the speed of the wolf, we're going to pop somebody on him. Just because I'd like to eke this out all the way till the end of the half, I think. Okay, so he's going to blitz here, make a move up here. Yeah, the dice dried up slightly there and we did get somebody KO'd, so he's kind of pulled the numbers back a little bit in his favour. But the law of averages suggests that that's, you know, probable, so... And every guy he takes out is bonus. That's nice though, because the stun is fine for us for this guy. Boxtus may not be so lucky. But he's not moving that guy up either. I thought maybe he might blitz there. Now I'm seriously questioning do I give him a turn at the end? It would mean another round of hits, but it would mean 2 chances to get our KOs back. And we have KOs. He has nobody that's coming back from the sidelines. Let's see what he does here. I guess he's blitzing our sidestepper. Oh boy. That's going to be a 2 dice against, because this guy doesn't really prevent an assist. Unless he comes to here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll be honest, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, he made the hard dodge. So he could well get through here. And he did. He sort of did. Okay, so now I feel even more inclined to give him a turn. We've got both our loners to put on the front line. Obviously we could make this safe, but I'm just trying to sort of play the numbers game, really. I guess we'll see if we break any armor here. And in what sense we do if we do. Okay, so stun is meaningless. Can you get... No, you can't. Okay. Huh. I mean, if he gets a riot, he could score against us, whereas we could go in with a guaranteed no score, but we'd potentially be down 2. He would be down 2 as well, though. Are the 2 that are out skilled? No, they're not. Okay, I think we do try and hold off then. Because, you know, like, I mean, we rolled a blitz. There's a chance he could roll a... Hang on, I can get away here, right? Pretty much. Oh, what? What did I just do? Okay. I guess it pathed us into the end zone while I wasn't looking. Well, the game decided for me. Oh, I hate when it does stuff like that. I've had that happen before in most unfortunate circumstances. So we're currently down 1, but that does mean that one of our guys came back. Now we just have to hope he doesn't do too much damage to our front line and that he doesn't roll a... I guess he could also potentially do a one-turner. But yeah, we just have to hope he doesn't roll a... you know. Alright. If he does, I mean, there's still no certainty, but we are nervous. It helps us that he doesn't have any ghouls and he's only got 1 wolf, so that's in our favour. I'm gonna have to watch that back and see what it did. I assume because our guy was here, when I pathed to here, it decided that we wanted to run through the end zone rather than through this way. Which is absolute madness, but it's my own fault for not checking properly. Okay, so he's chosen death, in the sense that he's not going for a one-turner, he's going for... Oh no! Oh, he almost caught it as well. He doesn't have a reroll, so there is that. And he's basically got 2 guys that can score. So it's still tough for him, but that is not what we wanted. We'll see kind of how he approaches it. anybody that survives on the front line, I don't think we're going to try and get up. I think we're just going to try and get out of this half with a touchdown and not too many injuries, rather than try and do any scoring shenanigans, because we're way too far away. I mean, I presume he's gonna, like, at least try and set up a touchdown. But he might not. He might just go, he might just think, ah, it's unlikely. I don't have anybody to protect the ball carrier. Let's see. Yeah, he's not going for it, I don't think. He's definitely not going for it. Okay. So that being the case and all our front guys being down, we're just going to sit at the back here. And he may foul us. But such is the way of life. There's nothing worth standing up for here. Just 2 quick turns here. He should probably at least go for a throw here, even if he doesn't want to foul. Oh boy. He flat out conceded. I feared that might be a potential, because it was going so badly for him. Can't believe they left that celebration in. Okay, so not the ideal roll there. We cannot afford a catcher now. That's, I guess you get your luck here and there, and not in every... Wow, our thrower leveled up. Ew, I have to make some decisions now. Dodge feels right, but, you know, this team is good at throwing, so do I make him, like, really good at throwing? Maybe. And ace bag, like, just like, yeah. A lot of SPP for only 1 half played. Okay, let's have a look at our block dice, because... Well, that's silly, isn't it? It looks like we didn't really... We rolled pretty averagely, which maybe we did. Maybe I'm being too, you know, let's see how he did. Yeah, he leaned on into the skulls. But obviously his team, well, both our teams can't really deal with both downs very well. Especially seeing as he was, like, blitzing a lot with his dog, which is understandable. That's what you do when you start off. So yeah, the rolls were actually pretty well spread. They actually rolled more 6s than 1s. We actually rolled more 1s than 6s, so... Pff. But I think despite all of that, it's probably fair to say that the rolls, when we got them... That's why you can't look at those stats and really take too much from them, because it's kind of when the rolls hit. To a degree. I think the other thing is, it's easy to forget the bad. 3 level ups is ridiculous, but I will take it. Oh, I thought it was going to be big for a second. So we are going to do dodge here. Tackle will be next for one of these guys if they live that long. We got a catch who probably goes dodge. Much as oh, it's tricky. Yeah, I think dodge, because they want to get in position to... We're gonna come up. We're gonna give 3 people dodge here, and then come up against dwarfs, aren't we? I don't know. Maybe block is the way to go. Let's go block on this one, because we're so low. If we had, like, leveled a few more of our linemen with block, that'd be one thing. But we're severely lacking, and we got 3 blockers. The thrower's one of them. Let's see what the thrower rolls. I mean, we're not getting him strength or anything. We'd probably get him agility. Oh, no. He got the double. We needed that guard. But we can't take guard on the thrower. That's ridiculous. Technically, we could give him strong arm. 1 to the d6 when he passes to short, long, or bomb range. Man, yeah, if we do strong arm coupled with accurate, he does become a bit of a legend. Do we do it? We are playing this team a bit more for fun. We should remember that. It's it doesn't feel very sensible. I was thinking about accurate though, and effectively the only time that he doesn't get accurate is on a short pass. I mean, the only time he doesn't get strong arm is on a short pass, and usually right on a, what is it, a quick, maybe a quick, what, I'm looking at stand therm, short, long, or bomb. So I think quick is the really short one, but that's a 2+ anyway, so you don't necessarily need it for that unless you're kind of in tackle zones, which sometimes he will be, and being able to throw and effectively ignore a tackle zone on him from like somebody that's come up to him would be really nice. So I think accurate is still a viable choice, and that potentially means that you kind of are more okay with holding off of dodge, because you're not as likely to dodge away. Maybe you just like kind of throw out of the trouble. Strong arm, even if we take strong arm first, normally you'd probably take accurate and then strong arm, if like you could take any skills all the time. Strong arm will mean that if we're throwing beyond that, if we need to do a desperation throw, like a short or a long desperation throw, we could potentially be doing it on like a 3 or 4+, which is pretty solid considering we already have the pass skill. So I think I'm talking myself into taking the fun option of strong arm. Like once we get accurate, if he lives that long, because he's only on value 7, he may just die in the field. If he gets accurate, his passing ability is going to be insane. I don't know if he'll make it that far, but we'd like to think he would. And because we are playing sort of fun, we're trying to play to win, but we're trying to play for fun as well. I think I'm going to go for dodge on the catcher in the end. Because I feel like they dodge a lot more and try and get in assisting positions than they actually throw blocks. Although them having block is really nice because their movement 8 blitzer is huge. Yeah, they just got reverse stats there, don't they? Okay. Yeah, that went well. I'd love to have picked up another catcher, but they are 100k, so we needed like a 4. Might have needed a 5 there to get that. Rolling a 1, that's actually, we might need only needed a 3 or a 2 or a 3, because I think it doubles your winnings. So rolling a 1 and re-rolling into another 1 was actually pretty unfortunate there. But it keeps our team value down, so there is that. How long did that game take? 49. That'll look like it could have been a really short normal game. So I'm going to stop recording there, and I guess we'll kick into another one in just a minute. So yeah, I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye for now.